Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy to be back for this last weekend of Trophée Mondial. We will have a very busy weekend with so many categories. Raymond Baudel, our vice president, will explain to you later. Now, today we are not so late. We are nearly late because I lost my guest, but finally they are there. They love high new technology and okay, the best with these people is when they play. I present you that lovely personage, Taran, Darko, and Daniel Pillars. Hello, my friends. Nice to see you.
Hello from Vienna, Austria.
Yeah, it's cool. I can really do what I want. So why they are my guests today? Of course, because they are full of talent, but everywhere, absolutely everywhere. And one of them was this year. That one, he was. That one was today. No, the other one was a jury. Yeah. The one with I don't know how we say, but very elegant. Yeah. He was on the jury because last year they win this category world music and years before also in a different formation, so that was fantastic. And this year, that one, yeah, Daniel won this category variété senior, one of the most difficult category of the Trophée Mondial. So they are our guest tonight. So can you speak a little bit about you? First, we will begin exceptionally by Darko. Did you make already in your life jury member for accordion?
Yes, this is for my first time. Das I in a jury for accordion
Yeah.
sitting, and I can say it's beautiful and nice people to Kenninger, and I can say it's amazing. Yes, and many people and a really good player, musician and player.
Okay.
For category world music and chamber music. Yes.
Yes, of course, because you were on the jury that you won last year, of course. And you, Daniel, of course, you're happy to win, of course. It's first time you win variété, and bravo. Yeah. So next year.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Next year you play in classical?
Yes, of course. I want next year to play in classical.
Yeah.
Pre-round senior.
Okay.
And I now thinking about which program that I take together with Tegle.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm very happy that I'm winning senior variety because this was my dream, and thank you God, I make this. I was winner, and I'm very happy about it.
I see that. So we will begin to listen some videos about your previous years, and you are very famous in your country, in Austria. You participate to this polyfinal of Super Talent in 2019. So we will listen first that video. Did you win the final? Did you win the final? Yes, I know. My connection is very bad.
This was in Croatian. We was in finale, but we was guest in finale. We don't make competition in finale. Yes.
Okay, so better than the winner, you are the guest.
Serbia and...
Okay, I understand. So we listen immediately that video, and hello everybody on the chat. Hello, I didn't forget you. I will say to you hello just after. The Pillars, I don't know what you play, but it's always very good. So we listen to you now. Yes, the Pillars in action, that is something. So this arrangement of the very famous song, and now what?
There's 5 Beethoven songs.
Yeah, I didn't even say because it's obvious. Fifth of Beethoven. I think everybody should know that immediately. Now we will change absolutely music. We will go to Coupe Mondiale. When you win also this Coupe Mondiale competition, it was in Kaunas in Lithuania. Yeah, Kaunas. And you sent to me one link. I don't know what you play. You remember the link? What you play?
I think that we are play Russian fantasy or Russian variation, something.
Okay, so we will listen this variation something.
Winners of the world music category is The Pillars from Serbia. We will play Russian variation by arranged Daniel Pillar.
Mickey.
Bravo! So you understand,
thank you.
of course, I think everyone understand on the chat why I invite them again, because I invited you on the first quarantine, but I say, okay, now because of this situation of CMA, I needed to invite you again, of course. So, what I wanted to say is the next title you sent to me, it's Daniel Accordion Alone, yeah, and you are playing in Variété. It was in 2020. But it was for this year, the first round of your Variété, second round, no?
Yes. No, this was first round.
First round, okay. So I selected this very difficult piece from Phil Bouvier. The name is Phil Tango. It's very difficult to play with button accordion, and normally it's more difficult to play with piano accordion, but not for you. So we listen. Bravissimo! That is an interpretation of Phil Tango, and I just took my screen now only and not the Zoom screen because I need to make a small montage Spielberg family attitude just because have a look who is with us. It's the last weekend, so I want to make a few surprise for the guests, for everybody, and all the time when we see some artists like that, you imagine that there is something before that created the artist. The artist is born with a special talent, of course, but it's very complicated. More they have talent to organize that talent. And I have with me someone who tried to do what he can with his microphone. The teacher, the original teacher. Hello, Jovica Georgievich. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, my friend.
So it was very great for you to come because you are at the origin of this artist and you know him since he's a baby, no?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. How old he was when he began with you?
Fred, first of all, I would like to congratulate to you on the great organization for this competition.
Merci. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Okay, that's done. So speak a little bit about your beginning with Daniel, some anecdote or what you want.
Yeah, okay, I can say Daniel has played on very high artistic level as well as unique interpretation, and I am very proud of him. Yeah. And Daniel is very talented, hard worker, and born to be a great musician. So can I say?
Okay. And was he a good student? Something like, okay, you have talent, but did he practice a lot or?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, yes.
Big worker, big worker. Yeah.
Okay, great. Daniel is hiding himself like. Yeah, it's great. So with him, you practice every repertoire. I think you practice classical and variété, but also folk, gypsy style. I have to say Balkan style.
Yes, I work with him classisch, and he play folks.
Okay.
By heart.
Yes, by heart. Yeah, like all gypsy, they play by heart. It's fantastic. Yeah. Okay, so yourself, Jovica, can you speak a little bit about your life and your past? Because we know the teacher, but surely the teacher was an artist also before. So what did you do with music in your life?
Last year, I worked only with arts professor.
Okay.
And I played it. So last 3 years, I play in India with a big musician. It was very great time.
Okay. And you like Indian food?
Yes.
Good, because I asked that because in 3 years we go to India for the Confédération Mondiale de l'Accordéon Trophée Mondial, and I need to prepare my stomach. Is it very spicy or not? It's okay?
Yes.
Okay, it's okay. So we will listen you now in one of the most difficult transcription. It's classical, but it's absolutely arranged by Jaskiewicz. So everybody who knows Jaskiewicz, they know that he arranges things like crazy, and it must be crazy to do the arrangement, but more crazy to play it. And you made a very good version of this Hungarian dance number 5. We listen. So it's a video with picture, but the sound is so good. In general, we don't use that, but of course, this time we listen. And for one time, we listen the teacher. When was that recording?
It's 20 years ago.
Yesterday.
20.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, we see on the face. You will see.
Yes,
Okay. So we listen Brahms Hungarian dance number 5 transcription Jaskiewicz. Yes, I must say that first, bravissimo. And for the people who heard that before, I think it's one of the versions so clear, especially on the jump. Tick, tack, tack, tick, tack, tack. It's absolutely impressive. So, bravo, crazy teacher. So in general, yeah, the teacher can give that thing to the students too. So you did very great job, my friend. One question.
Yes.
One question, yes, Daniel, you can be proud of your teacher, of course. One question, Jovica, about something else. I saw one of the picture with your instrument. I think it's Pigini with six.
Pigini Sirius.
No, not that one, because it was with 6 rows of buttons. Why?
No, 5.
5?
Aha. For folk music, yeah, is with 6, right?
Yes, that is my question.
Buhari.
That is my question. Why? Why 6?
It's wiederholen. Repeat all 3 repeat.
My,
You know.
Yes. But why? Because you have 3 here, and again 3 here. That I never understood why. It's historical, no? There's no reason.
You know, when you play one song in C major, and want you play in A major, then cannot when have not 6 rays. Can you not the same?
I understand. I understand. So when you change tonality, you take your hand, you put here,
Yes.
and you move the same.
Yeah.
It's genius.
Yes.
Such lazy people. Okay, but it's very intelligent. It's very intelligent. Okay, it's absolute genius. Okay, I don't know if everybody understood the situation, but it's very interesting. Why in Balkan countries they play with 6 rows of buttons, and you just say it's 2 times the same. Yes, because then they can change tonality. They play the same piece, but in every tonality. Just change the position of it.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
When song 1 man, 2 man, 3 another tonality, it's the same playing.
Bravo. Okay. So that's very, it's genius. The person who invented that is, of course, from Balkan. Okay, Jovica, so it was very good to have you with us. I'm very happy to meet you. It was very important to show to the world who are the teacher, because all the time the students, okay, they win, but they are built by someone like a father, musical father. And it's so important during the Trophée Mondial de l'Accordéon to have access to who is the teacher. So thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you for calling. Thank you. All the best.
My pleasure.
Bye.
And I let you go out from Zoom alone, like adult,
Thank
because
you.
because I cannot. Ciao.
Okay. Ciao.
So, my friends, I have another. I will take the other one because the other one is more cool. Yes, I need just to adjust a little bit. Whoop. I could have even make it bigger because now you're too small, but I cannot move everything. I have another surprise for you, because that was your first teacher, and recently you had a new experience with a very young, absolutely young teacher, which is very good in music in general, but in variété also. She has a perfect knowledge, and I forget to say to her to come, so I just ask her to come. Egle, come. Sorry, we are live, so I cannot do everything at the same time. Come. And during that time, we will listen, my friend, a part of your performance in the Trophée Mondial 2019 when you won. Okay, so we listen immediately that small part, because at the end of this Facebook Live show, we will listen all the round from 2019 because it was absolutely fantastic. So we listen now. 1 second, I adjust, and it's a part of something from Balkan. Génial. will keep that. Yes, he's dancing. Darko is dancing. I will keep that just for later because now we have with us this lovely Egle Barkoviciute. Nice to see you, Egle, again.
Hello. Yes,
Hello.
nice to see you and hear you
Hello.
again.
Hello, Egle. Hello.
Hello.
Like the posers. Perfect. Egle, so I just invited you today because I wanted to share your experience as a very young teacher. I think it's perhaps your first adult teacher, I mean, who plays so
Yeah.
good. Yeah, and I just wanted you to explain what was your experience with them, like a young teacher who finds someone full of quality and in variety, not exactly that knowledge because it's really from West. And go speak. We want to know.
Yeah, so that's a great experience, as a lot of people could think. Like, of course, that's a very big bonus to have a person who already plays perfect, who already is a very good and nice musician. And at the same time, it's much more challenging, because normally people with a big talent, with a big musicality, they are already they have the standards of themselves, the ideas of themselves, and it's you need to drive all the time to make something new. And that was really great experience, and I really, as I mentioned before, I grew a lot during this period, so that's really was a very nice time.
Yeah, of course. And
to give some advices to somebody, and after to hear these advices, in the music they perform, that's a biggest gift, what you can receive.
yeah, I understand. And did you have that little bit conflict that a teacher can have when someone is so talented that to change something on the talent, in general, they don't open so easily the door? Do you have that with Daniel?
So yeah, that I meant, yes, that I just meant that it's not so easy to do, because when you have a person who, okay, I don't want to say talented, who didn't discovered his talent yet, so that's much more easy, because you see, and they are like a sponges, they take everything, they want everything. But when you have a person who's already a huge artist, who already do things in the life, and to give something new, and to them to receive that something new, it is of course much more challenging. You need to think, okay, it's okay, yes, that is okay, you understand. So of course it's much more challenging.
Yeah, and especially with Balkan countries, I must say.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because they are full original talent that is sometimes difficult to touch. I have a very small and funny anecdote with Peter Maric, who was here in my house for a seminar. And one day I explained him to play with one position, and he looked at me and said, "Fred, you will break my talent." That was one perfect sentence. Exactly, for the people who know Peter, it's exactly his temperament. But finally, yes, after when they understand and they accept, they do superb. And also, yeah, and the other things for you that was a little bit perhaps difficult, it's exactly the same situation, that you teach him how to speak a new language. But even if he speak fantastic before, variety is a new language, new movements.
Yes.
So
yes, yes, we all know. Okay, you can be perfect in a lot of genres, but if you don't do exactly that, it's absolutely different,
Yeah,
and
of course.
a lot of 100 different nuances. Yeah, so I think, but I wouldn't say that is, wouldn't name it something like difficult, but because I think for Daniel was a nice discover too, to go in into that new style. So I wouldn't say that is difficult. It was, I think, just nice journey this month.
And it worked, and it really worked. Yeah.
As we see, yes.
Yeah.
You just won.
Yeah, of course. And additionally, and to make a summary about what we just said now, when the people have this big talent, sometimes they have the same defect, same quantity of defect of the quantity of talent. So when they are so fast like that, sometimes they cannot accept to play slower, to have more feeling. So it's always a fight. But you really did great, and that's why I wanted to show you and to show that combination, because when the things works, it's great to show them. So my friends, goodbye. Congratulations to Darko for your superb jury. I saw your points, and bravo.
Thank you. I
And
think I'm good sitting for jury.
yeah, you are very good. And also with your wood things, it's
And
not bad.
nice. I think nice both marks for candidates.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, we will not say all. And and Daniel, congratulations again for your victory in this Trophée Mondial Senior Variété. And see you next year in Classical. And Egle, I want to finish on you, even if it was their interview, but this year you have been tremendous in everything. As a teacher, you are a fantastic performer that everybody knows, but as new delegate for Lithuania, you have been but a dream. You save my situation every day. You've contacted everybody. In 1 month, you organize the national selection. We had something like 10 times, 20 times more candidates than the years before from Lithuania. And thank you and congratulations, really. Okay.
Thanks a
that's
lot,
done.
Fred. Thank you. It's
So-
my pleasure.
Yeah, my friends, bye bye. I let you all leave the
Bye
Zoom.
bye. Good night.
And yeah, and we will now go to the result of the category. Raymond Bodel, you can come when you want, and during that time, I will show the advertisement. Ciao, pillars. I will show the advertisement of one of our sponsors. We have 5 sponsors. It's written there: Petosa, Beltuna, Bulgari, Honor, Pidgini. And tonight, I show you one of the new products of Honor, which is the XS that exists for the child. That small instrument in button and in piano, as you will see on the video, and it exists also for the adults amateur who just want to play a little bit accordion and work with the instrument, travel with the instrument. So 1 minute or a few seconds of advertisement of Honor. Here it is, and here we are. I need to make a small manipulation, sorry, because I had many guests and I had to move everything. So 1 second, as you see, yes, if Michel Gachet, you are still there, I want to learn how to use your system and not that one because I cannot prepare the things in advance. But we are live, okay? So, hopla, look, I can do what I want, it's genial. Huh? Raymond Bodel, Vice President, is here with us. Nice to see you.
Good evening, Fred. Good evening to everybody again for another, well, last weekend, but fun-packed weekend, busy weekend, lots happening, but of course it's Friday night and that's the start of what I'm sure is going to be a great weekend.
For sure, for sure. So, which category we have today?
Okay, tonight we're up to the IoT 18 and under classic. Sorry, I rephrase that. 18 and over classic. We have tonight results from the 18 and over classic. I'm sure some of the participants are in the category wish they were still under 18, but I'm afraid some of them are not. They're over, I'm afraid, as they will certainly see from any of the videos.
Too late. Okay, so we will introduce first the jury members, as usual. They are ready.
Of course, we have a wonderful array of jury, as we've had for every category over the last 5 weekends of competition. I'll go through the jury, so give credit. You know, they have been so hardworking. Let's be realistic. I know at times, you know, it's been like, God, we got more. Yeah, more. They've worked. Some of these jury members have worked really hard, and I do sincerely thank them for their prompt work, their prompt actions and sincere work. So we had from China, Yang Belong, our delegate, of course. We had from Lithuania, Victoria Yuksien. We had from the United Kingdom, Graham Laurie. We had from Poland, Krzysztof Lutzrowski. We had from Bulgaria, Angel Marinov. We had from Ukraine, Yaroslav Alexev. We had from Ukraine, Sergei Perilvi. We had from Portugal, Gonzalo Pescada, from Serbia, Daniela Rakic, from Portugal, Slobodan Sarcevic, from Ukraine, Ihor Sayenko, from Russia, Semyon Salkov, from the United States of America, Sergei Teleshev, from the Czech Republic, Jarmila Petrova, and from Israel, Ilya Sonetsky. What an array of jury again for this category.
Yeah, fantastic. Do you remember? Can you repeat the name of the Polish boy, please? I didn't listen carefully. It's a
You
joke.
didn't listen to the Polish game, yeah. It's Krzysztof Lutzrytkowski.
Wow. I'm amazed. Bravo.
See?
Yeah, I see. Okay, so now we can go to the results. So we had how many candidates on that category?
Yeah, well, I've got to say, in this category, we technically had, for the jury, so the jury know, we had 22 candidates. Unfortunately, we only have 21 results.
Yeah.
I am really say this sincerely. You know, rules are rules, and we did everything for the candidates. But unfortunately, one Chinese, which were checked by the Chinese team, had a clear break in the middle of the performance. And of course, we have no other option but to exclude them from the results. It's such a pity. The rules are rules. You know, they must understand it, and we've had to do it a few times. It's such a pity because, of course, they've got so much talent. But as I say, for the jury members as well, because I know it's happened in previous categories when this has happened, jury are coming saying, what happened to this candidate? Because they're not in the results. It's as though maybe there's a mistake. Seriously, there's no mistake. Unfortunately, we have cut one candidate. I'm not going to name them. It's not nice. It's not wanted. It's purely and simply the rules. You must play the program, the rounds program, in one take, without breaks. And of course, you know, in this case, I've got to be perfectly honest, it was a very clear break. It was kind of the screen went white, then came back for the next performance. So there we go.
We will
have
learn.
20
We will learn from our mistakes because we do everything from candidates, but we learn now that we cannot delegate the control of the links, and we have to do ourselves. And that's it.
More work for Anna. She'll be very happy.
Yeah, but she loves to work for CMA. She loves CMA.
I know.
She loves you.
Okay, so we had, in the end, as I say, 21 candidates in this category. And of course, I believe you're going to show those results up to and including fourth place. So a whole collection of countries represented in them, as you do. You know, from Czech Republic, Italy, France, Japan, China, Serbia, lots of countries represented up to our fourth place candidate who did in fact come from China with a score of 22.59.
Okay, so I let enough time that everybody can recognize his name or not. And we arrive on the third position.
And of course, those are saying, as I say, those who are not are probably be very happy at this point.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because now it's very big mystery because there is one disqualification plus 3 winners, so nobody knows where he is. It must be.
Just to add to the spice
So
of
go.
isn't it? It's
Go.
good.
Begin by the third one. Go.
Okay, I go on. I move on. Okay, in third place with a score of 22.81, they came from China. It was Zhao Zijian.
Exactly, and I selected from his programs extract of the Zubitsky Partita Concertant number 1. Let's listen this Zhao Zijian from China. That was the third place on this category, International Open Trophy plus 18. Now we go to the second place, and at the moment you will say the second place, the first one. Of course we know, and I will send him the link immediately, like the prize.
Well, yes, but of course, remember, we do have one outside. But anyway, we will not detract. In second place, he came from Ukraine. He got 22.96. And congratulations go to Artur Dotsiak.
Artur Dotsiak, as you say, and we will listen him immediately on his full program. He had a program of 7 minutes, and he has such a lovely Scarlatti first sonata F Moll, and after this brilliant toccata of Malik. So I didn't choose any, I just choose both of them. So Artur Dotsiak from Ukraine, congratulations. Artur Dotsiak, that one from Ukraine, who won the second place on this category, International Open Trophy over 18. And we find it the winner. Just before we discover the winner, I should say hello to all these people who are from the beginning with us on the chat, and especially Michael Biardo, who saved our site. And now we have the internet site on cma-accordions.com, the address of the previous site. Thank you again, Michael Biardo, and a very light touch you say for this candidate. Yes, that's why I kept this Scarlatti. Then Pascal Savard. Pascal Savard, this TV announcer in France. Hello. Yes, you also love that interpretation. Shirley Henning, thanks to be there. Dalia from Lithuania also. Many people from Lithuania, of course, because of Egle Barkovic tonight. And Galim Zam, Narin Betov, or delegate from Kazakhstan. And Jerry Kelly from Ireland, or delegate exactly. So thanks to be there again. And we discover now the winner. I wait that you say it and I show him. Mr. Vice President.
Well, of course, we have our winner from second place. We break the 23 mark barrier in the averaging. And we really break it for our winner, who scored over 23. Yes, 23.42 from Ukraine. Heartiest congratulations must go to the winner of this 18 and over classic category, Maxim Havich. Congratulations.
Bravo. Hello, Maxim Havich. So nice to see you since that time. The last time I saw you was in Ukraine, in the place that will be held the Trophée Mondial 2021, or very close. It was in Drohobych, and we will be in Truskavec at a few kilometers. How are you since that time? What did you do? Tell us.
Hello. Yeah, it's nice to see you. Thank you for such a nice result. I will.
It's not us. It's not us. It's you.
Yeah,
and do you remember?
Thank you. I'm very well. You know, yeah, we saw each other like a few years ago. I'm fine. I'm try to do some concert, to play some music project. Every time I live with accordion, so I You know, like every day I live with my instrument, and everything is going very well, and I'm happy. And yeah, that's well.
Okay, and you are in a recording studio, I see.
Yeah, it's a recording studio.
It's very nice, very modern. So what do you do?
It's a recording studio of my friend. Yeah, it's a very nice place and such cozy, nice.
And
I like that.
What's the name of this friend? Because I know him. He's making a lot of things very modern on Facebook.
Yeah.
So what
It's
is...
Dmitry Reshetnik. He also participated at Trophy Mondial, I think like 5 years ago, maybe.
Ah, yeah. So
he participated
yes,
in
Variety. Yeah. I remember that boy.
Right.
Okay, so can you present your program that we will listen from your performance, my friend?
Yeah, I performed Domenico Scarlatti, Sonata in F Moll, and Vladimir Runchak, Chinese Diptych. It's a new piece he composed, and it was like world premiere. So I think it will sound first time here at Trophy Mondial. So I'm very happy that it's here on this stage, and enjoy.
Yeah, we will listen, and it's a pity that we didn't think to propose that music for the composition international contest. Would have been a great idea, but we will discover anyway. So we listen exactly now, and we will find you just after. Let's go. Maxim Hafic, winner of this category, International Open Trophy. Maxime Afich, winner of this category International Opera Trophy, plus 18. Congratulations. Very, very interesting music from this new jury member of the CMA, Vladimir Runchak, Chinese Diptych number 2, first time, world premiere. Congratulations again. So, my friend, what are you doing now? You are still continuing your studies, or you finish your studies in Kiev?
Yeah, now I'm going to finish my master's degree after half years. So, and after, I think I will try to go for PhD or discover some new level, like, for my studying. But I also try to continue my teacher's career, like with some students, and in other direction to play solo music for accordion.
Of course. And do you enjoy teaching?
It's kind of difficult work, but I like that. I like that because it's really nice feedback, and I love that feelings.
Okay, and you have what for the moment? Child, adult, or intermediary, or what do you have?
Yeah, there are a lot of people like begin from child and even adults. Okay. Some few adult people.
So welcome on this fantastic world of teaching. Before we love music, we need to love people, and it's difficult to love all of them. But of course, it's another world. Okay, Maxime, congratulations again, and you can stay with us a few seconds more during the time that our Vice President said to us the program of tomorrow regarding the categories.
Okay, tomorrow morning we have wonderful category, the future of our instrument. We have the results of the 7-year-olds and the 8-year-olds. And I do not joke when I say the comments that have come from the jury members in submitting the results of how much they've enjoyed these categories is phenomenal. So I'm sure the performances and what we see and what you play on video of these young players tomorrow morning will be outstanding. So very spectacular, special morning for everybody. And of course, tomorrow evening, let's just jump forward. Tomorrow evening, we have the Chinese Accordion Festival Orchestra Festival. So again, something completely different tomorrow evening. What a weekend we have here.
Exactly, and tomorrow morning we will have Øyvind Farman from Norway, and the evening we will have a wonderful lady. It's because of that woman that I'm here, because I make all international competition because of her. It's Christine Rossi. We will discover her life and her music, and of course Sunday is written the program. We will say tomorrow. Maxime Afich, congratulations again. Raymond Godel and Anna, thank you so much for your all work. We didn't see since Monday, but we send the email all the time, and we didn't stop. And meeting tomorrow morning at 11 for everybody. Thank you very much. We will finish now with the Pillars, Trophée Mondial 2019, when they won together with this fantastic program. So let's listen Daniel and Darko, violinist Pillar, on their program. See you tomorrow.